No, you ready? Hey Facebookers, this is Uncle Stalky Claus, back for the second night, getting ready for Christmas. Background check is still pending. We got that scheduled for Saturday morning at 9:30. And also, I'm already starting to get swamped by letters from all the kids and everybody that's looking forward to Christmas, and I already have a want list. But before I read a couple of those, I'd like to show you what one of my followers from Facebook sent me today. If I could get my assistant to run that out. It's a shirt of my son, Will Farrell. And I am really intrigued by this. It really touches my heart that the old fat man received some credit for making that long journey. Also, go ahead and get your request in. I know it's still a few days on the calendar before Christmas, but go ahead and get them in because I'm going to be booked. I'm going to go ahead, and this is the Santa book, and I'm going to go ahead and read a couple of letters. The first one starts out, and I'll read these, and all of these I am quoting. I'm not making these up as I go. It's actually right here in front of me. The first one starts out and says, "Dear Stalky Claus, my name is Nikki Smith. I've been a very, very naughty girl this year, but I still feel that you will bring something wonderful for me for Christmas. I would like to ask you if you could bring me a midget for my very own, to love it and keep it safe. I will leave the door unlocked so you don't have trouble coming down the chimney. P.S. I will leave Patron and Fireball under the tree for you." Gee, thanks, Nikki. Those are two of my favorites. And also, why in the hell would you want a midget? You're almost asking something that's impossible, but I'll do what I can because all of the midgets I know are either out in the workshop now making toys or they're wrestling. And if you don't believe me, check Chris Smoot's videos because he goes to these wrestling arenas and stuff. You'll see them everywhere. But I'll do my very best to try to get you that, Nikki. Uncle Stalky loves you. This next letter that I'm fixing to read, and I've read quite a few already, is I know this guy personally, and he sent this in. It really touched my heart. And also it starts out, and why in the hell every letter that I get starts out, "Dear." But here we go again. "Dear Stalky Claus, my name is Eddie Hill. I've been a very good guy this year and only have one request for Christmas. All I would like is for the UK basketball team to bring home a national championship. Also, P.S. I will leave my darling wife, Melissa, under the tree." Well, thank you for that gift, Eddie. The national championship is something that I really have no control over. I've talked to Coach Cal. He seems to think that that is very possible since they were runner-up last year. I think they can get it done. I'm not going to guarantee anything because I'm not God. I don't do miracle work, but I'm as close to perfect as you can get. So, Melissa, under the tree would be very good. If you can just leave her in there, that'll be fine. I'll pick her up on the way out. So, those are just two of the very important letters that I'm already getting. Feel free, and I'll give you that email address. It's usstalky@.com. And also, you can send it in on address 2345 GFYS, care of Uncle Stalky Claus, and I'll receive those letters, and maybe I'll read yours on Facebook. Until then, so long and have a good evening.